Alright, here we are for game 3. We just got welcomed back by our opponent. Once again, Magic decided to have a fit. Yesterday and today, the same thing happened. I lost round 1, round 2, lost the first game of round 3, won the second game of round 3, and then Magic just has a fit. I don't know why. Anyway, we've been put on the draw. Sorry, we've been put on the play, and we've got Gideon's Lawkeeper into Doomblade, and then nothing. We could draw a bunch of creatures, but considering how many draw spells we've got, I don't think that's possible. I do like having all these lands in hand. But if we're on the... well, we can keep him tied up until we draw our business spells. I don't know. I don't think... this hand hasn't got any business. It just stops him from doing anything for a long time. Which I think is exactly the kind of hand we need, so we won't mulligan. Turn 1, Lawkeeper. Go! Okay, Peregrine, that's fine. We can even start some Lawkeeper beatdown. Because that's how you keep the lore in these parts. Just smack him on the head. Yeah, nothing from him. Vengeful Pharaoh. I might actually get to see him this game. If we draw a swamp. Okay, so far my beatdown keeper is doing his job pretty well. Yeah, hitting his land drops. Nothing beyond that. Beautiful. Alright, well, we might win this anyway. Speaking of black and white as a combination, I think they work quite well. I'm always happy to see them working odd, because, you know, that's what they do. Man, I'm just playing terrible right now. I mean, if he plays a creature that's horrible and we have to deal with it, we can just Doomblade it. Don't need to tap it down. Yeah, just gonna tap it. No point using a Doomblade on it when we don't need to. Okay, so next turn, drop Vengeful Pharaoh. Beautiful. And then next turn, you can swing in, and then drop the Peregrine, and he won't even be able to attack profitably. And in goes the Lawkeeper. So the Lawkeeper tapping last turn meant he could attack this turn. Yeah, that's right. I was planning ahead, I was really. Alright, so I assume he's going to attack because he's not going to block with it. And then he might have a power-up guy. Go 1 Minotaurs, yep. They don't mind getting Doombladed, do they? I hope not. It would be such a shame. Alright, so we've got some options. We can play either coloured land. Peregrine Falcon. Peregrine Falcon holds up the flyer. Well, that's all 5 mana for our turn. We could tap Gorehorns, so they don't attack us back. And then we don't attack with Vengeful Pharaoh. We could attack. If he takes it, that's good. If he trades, then the Vengeful just comes back when this attacks us next turn. Hold it off. I think I like that. Because he just keeps coming back, and we can kill everything with this. Even if not, we can actually force kill something. That's not bad. Alright, so I'm going to drop the planes and attack with the Vengeful Pharaoh. If he wants to trade, that's okay. We'll get the Pharaoh back. Don't imagine he will. No? Alright, and then we're going to Brink of Disaster it. Which is great, because if he attacks on his own, that's fine, it'll just die. Otherwise we just tap it in a turn. If he gets something even scarier, Doomblade. I like where we're standing right now. And I have got the counter to stop at the beginning of his combat. He might have some kind of disenchant. Spirit Mantle protection from creatures. That's okay. Well, if he does that, he's probably planning to attack. We can Doom Blade it either way. I don't mind that. He's not going to attack. Around 17 to his 12. And then a Benelish Veteran. Yeah, that seems okay. Peregrine can hold it off. Yep. No attacks. End of turn. Tap, go on. Never seen such a painful law keeping. Oh! Okay, so I'll now turn. I'm gonna tap down this guy. Vengeful Pharaoh bashes in past this guy because we're Doom Blade him. Alright. This Peregrine's first strike doesn't do much to hold this off. It's just when it's 4-3 per creature. Alright, I've only got one land, so play it. Ooh, sorry. So we tap the Veteran. Doomblade Jerk over there. Swing for 5. This is good. If we win this match, we got a chance to win next match and actually get a single booster, which is so exciting. Yeah, he's still got 4 cards in hand. Only 5 mana, so he's not going to drop a sudden dragon on us. He might have Wrath of God still. Then afterwards, yeah, tap this, bash for the win. Here comes something. His own Peregrine Falcon. Sure. Mine Rot or the bird? Well, we can tap his bird and attack for the rest. Mine Rot him. I think I like doing that. Because he's not getting lands, and that's what he needs. Attack the both. Step down, so we can't do anything. He has to block this. He's forced to block the Vengeful Pharaoh. That's good. So now he has no creatures apart from a single one, which we can tap out and kill. Or tap down and kill him. And then we've got an option. We can either Mind Rot him, or we can drop the birds. Alright, so if he drops another creature, then we can tap one, bash with the rest. Same as this turn. If we Mind Rot him, we get rid of whatever's in his hand. We've got enough creatures on the board as it is, I think. Especially if he Wraths, I don't want to overextend into that, so just heat his hand up. Sorry. Yep, there goes Dragon. He had it. And what else? It's pretty quick to bin that. Now he's thinking about what next. Benelish Veteran. Okay. So he did have 2 creatures in his hand, didn't have enough lands to crack him out. I imagine we've won this. Go 1 Minotaurs, yep. So that's okay. We got Horsey. Come on, we got 7 mana, we can drop both of those. But then we don't get to tap anything. If we tap the birds, attack for 2, attack with everything, sure. Yeah, tap the birds. Attack with both of them, it forces him to block here and lose a guy. He takes 2, goes to 3. He might have Stave off to save it a turn. He doesn't have anything. Alright, and then I'm pretty sure Griffin here is the great idea. And representing Ring Flesh. Yeah, I don't mind this Psycho Boy 20,000. You get players who just won't type anything the entire time. I always put in at least GL for good luck, and GG when the game's over, even if I lose. I try not to get too tilted that I don't want to be nice. And so when I came back, it was WB, which is welcome back. There we go, we won the match. Alright, well, good on him, and good on me.